Hello, my dear students, welcome to this class. I hope you enjoyed quarrel. What? I did not mean that you enjoyed quarreling with your brother. I meant that you might have enjoyed learning the poem Quarrel. Okay? So don't quarrel with your brother or sister. Always be friendly. So it's time for us to complete some questions that are based on the understanding of the poem. So without any further delay, let's get started. Okay? So this is our poem, Quarrel, and let's have a look at it. I quarreled with my brother, I don't know what about. One thing led to another, and somehow we fell out. The start of it was slight, the end of it was strong. He said I was right, I knew he was wrong. Right, this is the first stanza of the poem Quarrel, and we're going to answer some questions that are given based on this stanza. So let's get started without any delay. With whom did the poet quarrel? Who actually quarreled with each other in this stanza? I quarreled with my brother. Who quarreled? Who is I here? I is our narrator, the poet, Eleanor Forjon. So she quarreled with her brother. Right, next. Does the poet know why she quarrels with her brother? So, like most of us, she also seems that she does not know why she quarrels with her brother. I don't know what about. In the second line, it is stated very clearly that I don't know what about. About what they were quarreling, she does not actually know. What was the outcome of the quarrel? What is the result of the quarrel? Outcome means result. What is the result of the quarrel? At the end of the quarrel, do you like your brother or sister? We start to hate them, right? So that's what happened here also. They started hating each other. What did the poet know about the quarrel? Can you guess this answer? Yes. Why did they actually pick up the quarrel, and why couldn't they end the quarrel? The poet knew she was right and her brother was wrong. The poet knew that she was right and her brother was wrong. What is meant by the word slight? What is meant by the word slight? The word slight means, what is it? Yesterday we discussed it. I was hoping an answer from you. That is small in degree. What do you mean by fallout? What do you mean by the word fallout? Fallout means to have an argument. Do you have an argument with anyone recently? What is the opposite of strong? What is the opposite of the word strong? I want every one of you to be strong. I don't want any one of you to be weak. By the way, which week am I talking about? Last week or this week? Don't get confused. The opposite of strong is weak, and it spells W-E-A-K, not W-E-E-K. So, please make note of that. What is the opposite of right? The opposite of right is always wrong. You might even tell me there, opposite of right is left. But here, according to this situation, according to this stanza, we're going to go with the wrong as the opposite of right. Okay, let's move on now to the second stanza, and here are some questions that are based on second stanza. We hated one another. The afternoon turned black. Then suddenly my brother thumped me on the back and said, "Oh, come along, we can't go on all night." I was in the wrong, so he was in the right. Who hated each other? After the fight, we hate each other, right? The poet and her brother hated one another. Who thumped the poet's back? Who thumped the poet's back? Obviously, her brother. The poet's brother thumped her back. How did the quarrel end into friendship? So, whenever you quarrel with your brother or sister, how does it end into friendship? When you realize that you have made a mistake, when you say sorry, when you accept that you are wrong, it is going to end. That's how it is also ended here. The brother accepted that he was wrong. What is meant by the word thump? We discussed this yesterday, so I hope you get this answer. It means to hit or strike with a fist. What is the opposite of word hate? So we should always love our siblings and parents. We never hate them, right? So the opposite of hate is love. What is the opposite of day? Everyone knows this. Still, I chose to give that question because it's easy for everyone. What is the opposite of day? It's night. What is the poet's name? Who actually wrote this poem? Eleanor Fortune. So Eleanor Fortune is the poet's name. I hope you have got all these questions answers right. If you did not get, don't worry at all. You will get it next time. And I want everyone to learn this poem. So if you haven't learned it yet, please learn the poem completely. And when I call you, I would expect that you would recite that to me. Till our next video, I am taking your leave. Bye.